Hello everybody and welcome back to the Black Blanket. Today I am doing my first unboxing. I recently did an order on Etsy from a guy who 3D prints and makes some custom Star Trek accessories. His Etsy page is DazbotCustomToys, D-A-Z-B-O-T Custom Toys. If I think about it, I will remember to put a link to his page on there, but I kind of opened it and shifted through, but I haven't really opened anything up yet. That's the reason. If you see right here out of frame, I've got a pair of scissors, and I just randomly grabbed the Captain Pike here to help me demonstrate some of these items as we open them up. And I believe this is the Photon Torpedo. It's supposed to be kind of based off of the one that we see in Star Trek 2 and 3 that is used for Spock's tomb. Or, what is the word for that? The thing that you put dead people in. A casket. Let me do this. Grab Pike, and yeah, definitely, you could definitely fit somebody in there. The detail's pretty decent. You can see where the panel lines are supposed to be. Yeah. Alright. Could definitely use some sanding to get rid of some of these 3D print lines, but that's pretty good. There is supposed to be a stand for that as well somewhere here in the box. I don't think this is it inside of whatever this is I'm opening. But I also ordered from him a captain's chair and helm console from the original Enterprise. And so let's see what is... Oh, okay. This is the chair from the bridge helm console in here. These are pretty good. The base is really good and sturdy. And again, let me grab Captain Pike and we'll have him sit down for a second. And it looks pretty good. The scale seems a little off. Or maybe it's that the back needs to be bigger. I'm not entirely certain. It looks good, but it does seem a little small. I'm wondering if this... Yeah, this looks like it's the other chair. We'll just zip through opening it real quick. Just to see it. Because, yeah, it's identical to the other one. And let's see, it looks like this is going to be the light, because it's the center console is made to light up, which that is the little navigation panel. It's kind of hard to see with the way that the lights are in here, and it uses sort of one of those little LED candle mechanisms that wow, that is really intense green. But yeah, you put it in behind it in the console and it lights that up. And then this is Sulu's, I think it's called the Astrogator. It's that little thing that pops up out of the console that he can look into for navigating, and it sits down into... Oh, and it's got a magnet on the bottom of it. Okay, that's really cool. That was thought out nicely. Okay, this is definitely part of the console. And that's the other part of the console. Okay. So let's get the helm console put together completely. And then we'll finish with the captain's chair. So we've got, this is the centerpiece. The buttons on here actually look pretty good. The print lines on these don't seem nearly as heavy as the torpedo. But yeah, that light will sit right in there with that on top of it. I feel like I'm going to probably paint the arms on this black. Maybe, because I feel like this was yellow in the show. I have to look that up and double check. So I may take some paint to it or not. Like I said, I don't remember the little center thing with as much detail as other things, but it's not quite right. Oh man, that looks really good. That's the rest of the console there. The little red alert light. I don't know. It probably should be white clear, but it still looks good. And the sticker here for the navigation console is great. And so yeah, you would put that right there. That magnet works. And then this all slides together. And I saw that there is a magnet inside there, so I'm assuming, yeah, there's one there as well. And so that all fits together. And so real quick, just for the purposes of seeing it, pop the light in there. We've got that. We've got the chair, and we'll put Captain Pike in the chair. And I definitely like the way that the scale on this looks. That looks really accurate as far as the console. Like I said, not 100% on the chairs. I'll have to check that. But this looks really good. Okay, drop that back in there. And then the last part is going to be the command chair. And that's the base and the... Oh, this is going to be the stand for the torpedo. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick. I almost forgot about that the torpedo has a stand that it can go on. I think he did that as sort of to be like, so if you wanted to do specifically the scene from Deep Space Nine where Dax, after Dax dies, that, ooh, what is this? That Worf goes to see her, oh, check that out. I was right. Okay. So it comes with these stickers. Sorry. I think these are stickers to put on the torpedo. Okay, cool. I will probably do that after I sand it, because to be honest, I'm not real thrilled with the print lines on here. But yeah, so this can sit on there. Oh, that sits really good too, because it's got a slight curvature to it. That's what it looks like from the front and the side. And then if you took, ooh, can't do that. You know, maybe after someone Pike knew died, he's standing there grieving for them. Yeah, that actually looks really nice together. And this looks really good. This actually looks semi-metallic, so it makes for a really good stand. Alright, and then the last thing we're going to have is the command chair. And I know some of y'all probably hate the way I'm just cutting through bubble wrap. I don't really care. I'm not one of those people who sits around popping bubble wrap. Although I will say, for Christmas, my mother is a ridiculous bubble wrap popper. She loves popping bubble wrap. And for Christmas, I got her. I was at the store and I saw they had these little. It was like a fidget type thing, which is that rubber stuff that made so it feels like you're popping the bubbles like that, but it doesn't. You can redo it, and it was like $5, and I got that for her, and so it now lives on her desk, so that while she's working, she can enjoy that. So again, this is pretty. Oh wow, that's a really good magnet. That's better than any of the other ones. It just takes right on. The chair looks awesome. Everything is really well detailed. Again, I'm missing some paint details on the consoles. I might go in and do the little fine details there, but otherwise, I mean, the arms are painted that wood grain color. And I know some people are probably gonna be like, "That's not the chair that Pike sat in." It's close enough. I'm gonna kind of bend the legs in a little bit. There it is. That's really nice. And you can position the helm and navigation consoles right in front of it. And then you can just jab a torpedo in. Alright. This has been fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I got a few little criticisms about some of the 3D print lines and lack of paint and such. I love this fact that he does put the stickers separate so you can put those on yourself. But yeah, it's DazbotCustomToys. He's been working on a lot of interesting new stuff. I'm not going to show you what's on my phone. Some of which I might be interested in getting in the future. He's got like the command chairs for the Enterprise D is something that he just recently made. But yeah, go and check him out, and if you like the way that these look, you should definitely purchase them for yourself. Thank you, and I will see you next time. If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, you can support the show by signing up on Patreon, or head over to Zazzle to pick up prints of my artwork, prints on canvas, t-shirts, and other merch. You can find me on social media. For more information and updates on the channel, all info is below. If you didn't enjoy the video, why are you still here? Do you want a song? Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes them, 3 bags full. One for the master who can screw himself. You can listen to somebody else.